otherwise we have prayed in the house. So today I have called you here just to make a comment on what is happening in the counties. As we talk now, counties have not received July and August money. We are in the middle of August and no money has been received. No money have been received by the counties. And this impasse of money not going to counties on time, it happens every year in, every year out. Since devolution started in 2013, there is no particular year that we have moved from one financial year to the other seamlessly. And I think this is an area that the lawmakers should look into so that counties do not suffer. As you know very well, these counties are providing service to an inch. And within the counties, there are employees who need to be paid. It is unfortunate that county employees will see their colleagues in the national government being paid, and then they are not being paid. And their salary delay every other month because of disbursements. I must appreciate that this year, disbursements were better than the previous year. The flow of money from the treasury to counties was a bit better than it was in the previous years. Although we had a problem towards the end of the financial year when June disbursement was delayed. But fortunately, the June disbursement has been released. But unfortunately also, because of the IFMIS problems that we have had for many years, the June disbursements, most of the counties have not access to the money because IFMIS was just opened last week on Wednesday. Imagine the whole July it was closed, and the half of this month it was closed. So, which means that most of the operations were not going on. Even the money that we received for COVID, the 5 billion, most counties have not accessed that money because immediately the money came, IFMIS was closed. And as I talk now also, CARA has not been passed by the Senate. You are aware of the impasse we have at the Senate, and I want to use this chance, this opportunity to urge the Senate to pass CARA so that counties are able to access money as soon as money is released by the Treasury. I know the issue has been a formula. I'm told that there is a proposal before the Senate, the proposal by the senator from Busia, Petronila Were, which is proposing more increase from 316 billion to 348 billion to counties, so that using the equation proposed by the CRA, then no county will miss out, which means all counties will be cushioned and none of them will miss out, and those who will miss, it will be minimal. So that is the proposal that I want, on behalf of my colleagues, although we have not had a council meeting, to support, because any money, more money going to counties, that proposal should be supported. So I'm hopeful that as counties meet, as the Senate meets tomorrow, I'm told the Senate is convening tomorrow, I plead with them that it is their responsibility to pass CARA on time and make sure that the formula proposed is passed with the amendment put in by Petronella Were that will ensure that we get 348 instead of 316. The other issue I wanted to comment on is KEMSA. You remember very well that when there was KEMSA amendment 2019, last year, we at the Council of Governors went to court to oppose that particular amendment, which forced all counties to procure health commodities from KEMSA. Of course, we did that because we knew that we were now creating a monopoly. And you know the inefficiencies of monopolies. Although the Monopolies Act was repealed, but there is the Competition Act, there is also the Procurement Act, which does not allow purchasing from one source. That if you source any services or goods at any level, whether national or county government, you have to do it competitively. And we complain this, and you have seen yourselves what is happening. Some of the people said that if counties are allowed to buy from anywhere they want, then they are bound to buy substandard drugs. But there is the Bureau of Standards, which ensures that goods that either are imported in this country or are manufactured in this country are of a particular standard. So with that provision of having such an institution, I feel, although this issue is still in court, and we will pursue it as counties up to the end, because you have seen the exploitation of KEMSA to counties, and also the corruption that we have read in the press, what is happening in KEMSA, especially in purchases of COVID commodities. So our position is that we should be allowed to buy from wherever, so long as it's competitive, and those products are of standards that are confirmed by the Kenya Bureau of Standards. Those are the two critical issues that I thought before I go to my county, Kakamega, I need to state my position as a governor and as my position as the chair of our Council of Governors. So if you have any query, please, you are free to ask.